Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading for Sunday, August the 24th, 2025, for the ladies. The birthday reading consists of 4 cards laid out in order, starting with the obstacle leading to its resolution, followed by the outcome of what happens next, and your fortune of things to come that hopefully will help you out. Your obstacle as it stands today comes in the form of the reversed 5 of Cups. As a matter of desire, the loss you have suffered, while terrible, has been long-standing, with many a person attempting to comfort you with various suggestions as to how you should deal with the grieving process. While they mean well, all you want to do is to move on and return to some semblance of a normal life. The resolution of this obstacle is represented by the Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity has presented itself in a place far from where you currently reside. Family and friends would want you to stay close, but all you can think about is the chance to get away and, in the same breath, let go of your pain. Consider the nature of this reading. It seems it would be best for you to accept the possibility. At the same time, there's more to this story than meets the eye. The outcome, should you accept the resolution, is the reversed 8 of Swords. Freedom at last, or at least that is how it will feel when you go. The nature of the 8 of Swords suggests self-imposed imprisonment, which is why in a case like this it seems simple enough to just leave your woes behind. But before I get to your fortune, I ask you to consider a few things. First, as I often do, I can't help but reference pop culture when it seems to fit. Sleepless in Seattle, 1993, starring Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, is a story similar to the one you find yourself in, with similar dimensions to what you're facing. The big difference between the two is one of circumstance. He moves to Seattle for a new start, and the film shows him happily there once he's moved. But where's the actual mourning process shown? When does he deal with his loss in a way that allows him to move on in a healthy way? Does he deal with it in a healthy way, or is it glossed over by Hollywood? I don't remember the movie perfectly well, but it just feels very... He moves there and he feels better, and then he falls in love again, and that's all... I'm not saying criticizing the pacing, I'm simply saying there's still that element of movie in there, that feel-good movie thing instead of the real-life thing. I don't want to take shots at what is arguably one of the best romance movies of all ever made, and that's not the point of why I bring it up. My point lies in the dimensions of your fortune card, which is one of the only times the fortune has come up without being completely positive. Your fortune lies with the reversed gambler's wish, the 7 of Cups, showing a risk that results in failure. Taken the wrong way, it could be suggested that it erases all the progress of the previous cards, but what I think it illustrates is the point I'm trying to make with respect to Sleepless in Seattle. Getting your freedom and a new start is a good step to take in the mourning process, but immediately moving on too quickly feels like it might be disastrous. Look at this as a necessary step, kind of separation from the past, but don't look at it as a fix. You still have work to do. Moving will only make it easier. Perhaps the strangest part of all of this comes up suddenly in the form of your card of the day, the King of Swords. Now I can see why the 7 is in your reading. You will meet a very kind male influence, either related to the move itself or simply becomes part of your life after you move. Moving too quickly into this new relationship would naturally bring problems, but the reason this is a gift is because of this person's patience. He means you no harm and is a tremendously patient person, one who is more than willing to respect the grieving you still have to do. That being said, he's still a gift to you, one you will be able to appreciate more and more with time. With this gift, I wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one, even if it is not your birthday. And if you'd like, you can visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where you can order a PDF reading sent by email. Or we can have a texting session through a Facebook Messenger or just by some other means. I have a phone call, I do video calls, anything's possible. Schedule an appointment today. My specialty lies in relationships, but I have yet to find any subject I cannot read for. I leave you now with my signature goodbye. Remember that questioning the world around you may separate you from others, but it is the only way you can find the truth in a world full of lies. Always question everything. Be seeing you.